Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. I have not looked at this puzzle in a while, like many days, and I woke up this morning thinking about this puzzle, Baba is Empty. And I have some ideas, and I'm ready to take a crack at it again. So before I do anything else, what I would like to do is just replicate the most amount of progress that I have made on this puzzle before. And so I have a couple of screenshots on the screen just to remind me. And so I'm going to do pretty much exactly what I did before and kind of not worry about the rest. Um, and then I have some ideas for different modifications that we can do. But basically, I'm going to need Baba's empty, or Baba Mimic Empty, and Baba is Push. Alright, so Mimic Empty is going to have to be one of the phrases that I'm going to get. This empty is going to come over there eventually. The word rock, I probably just want to get out of the way for now. Oops, I forgot about that. And then, oops, is push. I want to, oops, go ahead and just get up here. That's fine. And let's see, these Babas can afford to get closer to one another. I can move the word near over, and I can move the word empty up, I think. But I want these Babas actually to be in a different configuration. Like that, I think. Okay, so empty near Baba is you, Baba is push. From here, oh, I need to push the word empty upwards, I forgot, in order to finish this move. So let's instead do some dancing, as one does. Yeah, like that. Okay, now I can move left, move down, move right, and move my Babas around. Okay, and they might move around some other things, it's fine. But this is what enables us to put the word flag is flag over here. Don't step all the way to the right, because then I can't step left again, because I'm currently empty. I'm just pushing Baba around as empty. Okay, so there's that. And then the other main thing that I did was then I stepped up here and pushed all of this over here. Oh no, I have these words backwards. I should have had... Oh no, this is... But yeah, I do have some words backwards here. Because I wanted this to switch to Baba mimicking empty. I guess I didn't capture the screenshots that I thought I had. So just out of curiosity, from here... Empty near Baba is you, Baba mimic empty. So from here, I could do that in order to get lock is. This guy got a little bit caught. Is there a way for him to be not caught? Right now I'm not seeing it. I could have him move to the left. And down. No. I could have him move to the right. Here we go. And then up. Okay. And so then I could do this. No, I could do this. That's how we got rid of the lock. And this enabled me to get Baba to the flag. Okay, yes. So this is what I managed to do before. But I never got flag as win. And I also never used the rock or the word rock. And so the idea now is that rather than saying Baba is push, I want to have it be Baba mimic rock and rock is push. And I'm also considering, rather than sacrificing Baba in the upper left to push the word lock is there, I want to sacrifice the rock. And so I'm unsure exactly how much of each of those I could do. So Do I want to try to do it in stages, or do I want to try to do it all together? I think I want to try to do it all together. So, if that's the case, while the rock is pushable, I can push the rock part of the way up toward the lock. Then I'd have to get empty near Baba is you and rock mimics empty in order to get the rock most of the rest of the way near the lock. And then I'd need to switch to rock is push and Baba mimic rock. So that's a lot of words. Let's do this to begin. Let's get my Babas a little bit separated. That's fine to move that a little ways over there. So right now it's just I've got two Babas who are me. That's fine. That's about as far as I can get that rock out of the way for now. And then the very first thing I'm going to need to do when we start doing things with empty is I'm going to need to have rock be push, rock mimic empty, and move to the left. That all seems plausible. Okay. Although, okay, when I say empty near Baba is you, I need Baba mimicking rock, which is push. So yeah, let's start separating some of these words now. I think it'll be easier to separate them like this. That's eventually going to go up there, but we're not there yet. I need to have Baba about to mimic something. He's currently going to be mimicking a rock. And so now would be a good time to separate the Babas this way, I think. And I think there's going to be another word empty just a little bit to the left over there. Oops. If Baba mimics rock, I can't have Baba mimic rock, because rock is rock and rock is skull and defeat. So Baba mimic rock, rock is push, is not. This was part of my strategy and it totally doesn't work. Got it. Okay, if I can't say Baba mimic rock, rock is push. Could empty be push? And Baba mimic empty? I think yes. So let's try that for a bit. Let's see. In order to do that, I'm aware that I haven't pushed flag as flag over yet. We'll get there. Or maybe we'll just kind of experiment. Okay, so I want to try empty as push, Baba mimic empty. Is that legal? Okay, let's try. Oops, don't collapse like that. I did a thing. Okay, that was very bad. Oh, empty as push. Empty as push is bad. Empty as push means I can't do most of my moves. Rats. So that's not going to work either. Okay. What if, in that case, let's just go back to where rock was pushed, which I think was true a moment ago. Yeah. So what if we just had Baba mimicking empty and rock being push? And where is rock going to be push? Do I need Baba as push for what I'm about to do? I'm not sure. So let's imagine that I don't. Let's leave this pretty far out of the way for the moment. Oops. And let's try out some things that I haven't previously tried out, I don't think. So if I do this, now I'm all the empties near Baba, but Baba's not push. Oh crap, except I need Baba as push here. Yeah, I need Baba as push here. So empty near Baba is you, Baba is push. Is all I need for the next step. But I also want to be able to switch to Baba Mimic empty. Okay. This is going to look more like the solution that I had before. But we'll try it. Which side of this do I want this on? I'm eventually going to push all of that to the left, and I want to get the is back out, so I think I need it on the right. So I think I need this, and I can push this whole thing to the right for now, actually. So it could be Baba is push. And then eventually push it back to the left for Baba Mimic empty. Yeah, let's at least play around with this. Although now I can't move to the left with that top Baba. That's a problem. What if there were... So the problem once again, if Baba's push, yeah, I'm gonna need Baba mimicking empty in order to get Baba back out. So my general idea was having a Baba go in there and try to push the rock, but in order for Baba to ever get out, he would need to move upwards from the square that he just died in. And the only way for him to move upward from the square that he just died in is for him to be me, which means he'd have to be near another Baba who is mimicking empty. And that would be after all the Baba is push business. Why did I need Baba is push? Can I just have Baba mimic empty and Baba is Baba? Hold on. So, why did this not work? From here. Empty near Baba is you. I need Baba is push, right. I'm only empty. And I can't move the Babas at all. Alright, so that's why I needed Baba is push. So... And I can't have Baba mimic rock. Because rock is defeat. So if I do need Baba is push, but I then need a way to press empty up into the rule. Okay, so what if it goes on the other side? I originally said that is push was going to the right of all this, but what if it goes to the left of all this? And we push this whole thing to the left one, which means I need to get the word empty out sooner. So let's do that. Oops. And this. Now it's in the wrong square to be able to move all my Babas around. Yeah, because that one... no, we got unstuck. It's fine. But he doesn't have a way out that doesn't break everything. So this whole thing needs to move over to the right, this whole construction that I just made. Okay. So let's move the entire construction one block to the right. I did something wrong there. Right, because then I pushed that one to the left. So this needs to move 2 to the right. This needs to move 1 to the right. This needs to move... No. This needs to stay here. This needs to move back here. Yes, there we go. So from here, I can move left, I can move down, I can move right, and I can get the 2 Babas out, such that they can go deal with flag is flag. I realize I got the word rock in the corner, but let's ignore that for the moment. And then if I'm very careful, this is currently with Baba as push. Well, now I need to use the word rock. I need to specifically say what? I want to say rock, mimic, empty. Okay. So is there a way for me to say rock, mimic, empty at this point? I don't think I can get the mimic empty out the way this is going. Because I can't get the Baba out of the top. Unless... I could do this. Hold on. Is there a way to get these two Babas close to one another that doesn't kill them? Yes. Then I could switch to Baba Mimic Empty. So now Baba near Baba is me. How much can I get out now? Probably a lot, actually. Hold on. This is actually a very versatile... Oh, but then I'm going to lose Mimic Empty. Right. I was going to say I could just push this whole rule at the top. I could still do it, actually. I'm pushing some words together that I don't want to be pushing. Just not great. Why did that just... Oh, I lost all my rules, so now I'm just empty near Baba. Right. And Baba's not push. Right. Oh, this is so hard to do. Like, I know how I want to switch up the rules, but I don't have mechanical actors that are capable of switching up the rules that way. Darn. Why was I trying to move that left and right? It was because I'm trying to get the words is push back out. So yeah, let's back up once again. While Baba was push, this was the perfect time to push the flag stuff over. But now I need to switch over to is empty, or mimic empty. And that's what I'm struggling to do. I want to switch to mimic empty and get is push back out. That's what I'm struggling to do. And so once again, if mimic empty had been on... Sorry, if mimic empty had been in the column here, to the left of his push rather than to the right of his push, then I would have been able to push that to the right. Then it would be Baba Mimic Empty is the current rule. And I would want to do that with two Babas next to one another so that the Babas were still alive. And then... No, what if Mimic Empty were sitting right here below the word empty? Yes. That's the thing. I need Mimic Empty below empty, and I'm going to push the bottom empty up. An idea has been had. Can I rescue that idea right now? Yes. It's going to be a little bit of a pain, but I can totally do it. Okay, so step one, rescue all words. All words deserve to be rescued. Okay, great. So I want empty, mimic, empty up top. This is fine. Don't do that yet. So empty, let's get the push back out. Mimic. I need to break up my Babas a little bit. That's fine. The is and the push are going to come here eventually. Babas, you're still a little close together. How about we we can go back like this. And then Baba is push is what I currently want. Yes? Yes. And then finally, I want you guys in this configuration. And finally, the word rock needs to be somewhere that it will be gettable later. And I'm not sure where that is right now. Because I'm going to have Babas walking all around in here. Actually, this looks like one of the safest places to retrieve the word rock later. Okay, so here's the new idea. So. Ooh. I need to move down, but I can't. Can I? I can't move anywhere here. Well, I can break up empty mimics empty. I just need to put it back. However, that also broke Baba's push, so that's no good. And that prevents Baba from moving, so that's also no good. I think I still have something here. I just need to get a little untangled. So I push this upward explicitly so that I could go left or right. And right now I can't go left or right. This would be empty near Baba is you. And Baba is push. And I want to move away from all of this. How do I move away from all of this? Specifically, how do I get the top guy ever moving downward? I need him to move leftward and not take the word empty with... Oh, he could move leftward and take the word empty with him. Well, then he can't move downward after that. That's the problem of bringing the word empty with them. Could I have formed all of this against that wall to the left? I don't think so. Could I have put the word rock directly to the right of him? That's actually interesting. All right. Hey, word rock that I couldn't figure out where to go. What if you went right here? This allows me to escape this way. Oh, but now this guy got pinned against this wall. This entire formation could have been made one square to the right. Would that be acceptable? Let's imagine that would be acceptable, and let's make this entire formation one square to the right. Which will be obnoxious to do. It'll be easier to do if Babas are currently spaced like this, which they can't be in order to fit in here. All right. The bottom part is going to be 2 steps to the right. This part needs to go 1 step to the right. This is now back in the correct position. And now these guys are back in the correct position. Great. Okay, so once again, I've rescued 2 Babas. They're capable of doing work on their flag. Great. Now, what am I doing next? Now I want to see if I can switch to Baba Mimic Empty. Something like this. That just became Baba Mimic Rock. That's no good. Why did it not move to Baba Mimic Empty? Oh, because I pushed the word empty to the left as well, which I didn't mean to do. I only want to push the top stuff. Okay, I think that's still doable. Think carefully. What if I were here? There we go. Baba Mimic empty. Empty near Baba is you. But Baba's not push. So I need the two Babas close together when they do this. Okay, so just get the two Babas closer together. Which is possible by doing this. Oh my gosh. Nope, not by doing that. Here we go. Okay. Empty near Baba is you. Baba Mimic empty. This is exactly what I wanted, actually. And I think Rock is push will still be gettable later. I kind of need it right now, though. Because I need to push this rock that I've cleverly gotten in the way. Yeah, because if I were here and pressed to the left, and the rock was pushed, then the rock would get pressed to the left. That's what I want. So, is it possible for me to get rock is push out? I don't believe it is, because now the word is always stuck underneath the word you. And if I ever get my two Babas overlapping, while they will still be me, I'm still a whole bunch of empties nearby, and so I can't press just those one words at a time. And if I do something like that, everything breaks. So yeah, if I had gotten the word rock is push out now, made the rock push, let's just try to imagine all of these steps. Walked over here with two Babas who are near one another. Press to the left, the rock goes left. Because the rock is push. Press to the left again, the rock goes left again. Moved a Baba down into the area, over near the rock, then pressed up a few times. I could have the empty near the Baba pushing the rock and the word lock up into the top, with the other Baba right behind him, that I could use the two Babas to escape this area. Then, with lock is already up there and the words rock is push available here, the next idea would be I would then push the word is down here, and then push it to the left, and then push the word rock down here and push it to the left, and get the word push down here and push it to the left, and get those three words in there, so that the word is was hanging out in this little plus sign, and then I'd be able to push down with empty in order to say flag is win, and then these guys would be able to walk over to the flag, which would be empty after I press this whole thing to the left at the end, which I'd be able to do because the words rock is push would not be in the way, and I could push this whole thing over to the left at once. So that would work if I could get the words rock is push out. So let's back up to where it was Baba is push and see if there is a way to form this such that I'd be able to get rock is push out. Because that's the really hard bit. I really needed Baba to be push in order to be acting now. Why did I say empty mimic empty? Because eventually I needed Baba mimic empty when I pressed this to the left. Could I have set up the words another way? In fact, what if the word rock were to the right of the word you? And then eventually it becomes rock is push naturally as I push all the words to the right? There's other problems with that. There's other problems with that, but I'm seeing ideas. So while I still have the idea fresh in my head, yeah, let's try to do it. So this involves moving the whole structure back over to this column and also not having empty mimic empty this high up yet. And also having the word rock somewhere else. Yes, great. Okay. So, from here, New idea is we're eventually going to have his push up there, yes. I want Mimic Empty somewhere. This time I think possibly just to the left of his push, and I want the word rock all the way to the right. I remember why I had some problems with this now, so this isn't going to quite work, but it'll be close enough to be interesting for a moment. So unfortunately that Baba is stuck up in the top corner. Is there a way to do this where he isn't stuck up in the top corner? I need an empty... Yeah, on various sides of him. What if the words Mimic Empty weren't up here at all yet? Let's leave Mimic Empty out of the equation for just a moment. So Mimic Empty, you guys are going to be important later, but not yet. I need to get this word empty, though. This word empty is very important now. Okay. And... oh, I can't have the word rock up against the ceiling to do all the things I want to do, though. I can't ever say rock is, or empty is push, because then I can't hardly move anywhere. I was gonna say rock is, or sorry, empty is push, and then rock mimic empty, maybe. I could just do rock mimic empty now and do some interesting things when empty mirrors Baba as you and rock. That's actually really interesting. Let's futz with that for just a moment. This is going a little bit off the tangent from where I was originally planning to go. But if I do this, and I need my Babas staggered appropriately, so engage Baba staggering mechanism. Okay, from here, right, the rock is not near me yet. And right now I'm just the empties. Yeah, I really need the Baba mimic empty for this, don't I? Yeah, actually, why would I ever need Baba need to be push? Just for the flag is flag thing. But I also need it right. Okay, let's try a thing here then. Can I try this thing that I'm trying to try? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna end up dead. Why did that happen? Rock mimic empty. Empty near Baba is you. Oh, and the rock defeated itself because the rock became me. Right, I can't ever move the rock, as is you. Okay, so rock mimic empty is not useful. I was thinking I'd be able to move the rock that way, and that's not the case. So, in that case, I do just need to switch back to Baba's empty. Okay, so now we're back to where we were before, which is I need to do this stuff with Baba as push. After having moved flag as flag, I need to switch to Baba mimic empty and rock as push. And the problematic part is how to get the is push out once Baba is mimicking empty. How do I get is push out once Baba is mimicking empty? And the answer may surprise you, because I think it might actually be straightforward. This is close to what I was doing before, with a slight twist. Okay, rock, if you're down there, you will be safe and retrievable. Mimic empty. You guys have a tough proposition. But I am brave, and I will be able to come up with how to do this. Okay. So, mimic empty. I think needs to be vertical. No, okay. I'm not sure exactly where Mimic Empty needs to live right now. So I'm going to have them live there, and we'll work on exactly where they should have lived in a little bit. So from here... oh dear. Okay, that's a bad spot for them for sure. Alright, let's move these words. I don't know where to move these words. I guess here, just have them out of the way, and then I'll try to work this out. Okay, so idea is carefully navigate these. I'm pushing them all over here though. Where can they go safely? They're still retrievable there. It's fine. Okay. Don't do that. Ooh. That's still retrievable. But now I'm currently in the business of retrieving it, because now what I want to do is I want to set up the words Mimic Empty right here with Baba Baba. So, how do I get Mimic Empty there? And the answer is, I can't right now. And so how could I have set it up so it'd be ready to go there? So I need Mimic Empty ready to go there. Why couldn't I just have had it already there? Because then I wasn't able to make this leftward move. Except for now I would, right? Yes and no. The problem is then the bottom Baba. Right, I understand. So if I were pressing from here upwards against Empty Mimic Empty, then the problem is the leftward move would pin the left-hand Baba against the wall. And then moving to the right would not move him to the right because the Empty wouldn't be pushing him. But, if the entire structure were moved one to the right, it would work. We've been here before, but I think I am iterating in a direction that's getting us closer and closer to the solution. I actually have the most optimism I've had in this puzzle in quite a while, despite the fact that it doesn't look like we've accomplished a whole lot yet. Okay, here goes nothing. Right, I forgot about that. I scraped the word empty. And I don't have a way to unscrape it, do I? It's always stuck against that Baba. Okay. I forgot about that. Some of the optimism is gone from me. What if I did this? Is there a way to ever leave the... No. Now I can't even move up and down. Well, I can move up. Okay, so that's not good. Come on, brain. Oh, I have another idea. Maybe. How much space do I have to move in here? So, from here... I can't do that. Ugh. I have to dance around so many other things. In order to do this bit. And I have to do this bit now, right? Is there a way that I could reorder the doing of things? Hold on. Is it possible for me to retrieve the word mimic now? Is it possible for me to retrieve the word mimic now? I don't think it is. But it's interesting, because I can bring this upward. Yeah, and still get the Baba. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, that's a bad move, though. So don't do that. Could I do the same thing with the word empty somehow? I did get the word rock pinned, but let's ignore that for the moment. Oh, and now, okay, yeah, those words are pinned. Okay, but the fact that I could move that word mimic up, and could I move it off to the... This is the other thing I didn't check out. I need to get that Baba... Oops. Let's just move the word mimic that high. Then get the Babas closer together. Then move the word mimic up again. Oh. I can scrape off like that. But now I don't think I can get around the word mimic. No, I can. Look at this. I'm moving words in weird ways. It's kind of stuck on the bottom of Baba now, but now I can scrape it off again and get it to the right of him. Look at this. I just put the word mimic where I wanted it. Okay. So imagine I'd also gotten the word empty there, and imagine the word rock were not pinned in the corner. Then, if you have such a strong imagination, I would need two Babas near one another now, so let me arrange that. Not that way. Yeah, we're imagining about those words, so don't worry about that. That's a bad corner to pin Baba in. Let's do this differently. Here we go. Okay. Two Babas close to one another. The bestest of friends. I gotta stay close. They're close. Great. Now they're not close. Hold on. I would love for you guys to, like, switch positions. Can we do this? And that doesn't quite work. There we go. Okay. So then, after two pushes to the left, and ideally... Right, I need that empty there. Yeah, and I'd need to do another push just from where I am right now. So imagine now it said Baba Mimic empty, which means the two Babas would be activated together and be moving again, because Baba Mimic empty, Baba near Baba is you. But I pushed the word is pushover, so that's the thing I really need to not do. So from here, is there a way that I could only be activating the top empty? Not quite. Man, have I really been recording for almost 45 minutes? I feel like I'm getting really close on this one. Let me go off camera and see if I can come up with another idea, because I'm so close. I gotta finish this puzzle at some point. Now feels like the time. Aha! What if I just... There we go. That's all I would have needed to do. And then here, I would have two Babas who were each other. I could separate them. I could get the is push out. If the word rock were available, I could get it, and then I could totally win the puzzle. So yes. The only thing I need to do now is not pin the words empty and rock over in the corner. And so based on what I just learned about the word mimic, the key idea is that even when mimic got pinned down here, I was still able to free it and get it somewhere. And so the same will be true of the words empty and rock. And so I actually want them pinned down here, but not together probably. I think actually what I need is the word like empty maybe here and rock maybe there. Mimic could be here. Yeah, let's separate them out this much. Okay, so here goes the thing. So I need to dodge around here in order to push flag as flag. Then I need to very carefully extract the word mimic. And by very carefully, I mean, oops, that's not the way to do it. Futz around a whole lot because I don't quite know what I'm doing. We're going to push the word empty a square to the right, that's fine. Okay, and then I needed to do some scraping somehow. I needed to scrape off a baba to the left of the word mimic in order to get around it to go to the right. So how did I do that before? Hold on. Let's back up a few steps. So I need to do... And I can scrape off the other baba the other way, I think. Yeah, so there's the word mimic up where it needs to go, and the babas are still alive. Okay, great. Now I need to... Oh, can I get the word empty apart from the word rock? Yes. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. Need to get below the word empty here. Which I can't quite do. Yeah, pushing the word empty to the right may have been... Oh, no, this is still doable, right? Except for that baba just got pinned in the corner. I can't let that happen. I could push both of the words from the other side. Let's try the... I can't get pinned in that corner either. So, both of these words could still be retrievable. Oh, yeah, even empty... Yeah. So I think I can do this. No, because now baba can't get close enough to that empty square. So then what I need to do is this, and peel up the word rock. There we go. How is baba getting off of this word rock? He needs to scrape it off. Scrape it off. Right over here. Scrapey, scrapey. There we go. Okay. I'm getting really close. So just keep pushing. Not in that direction, though. Oh, not in that direction either. Other baba, you need to be differently oriented. Okay, word rock. You need to come... The goal is just to get the word empty up near the top. Rock just had to be out of the way apart from empty. Okay. So, word rock. You're now in a position that I declare to be satisfactory. It would be even more satisfactory if I were to scrape you off this way. This won't quite work. Press you upwards. This will work. No, other baba, you're getting way too high. There we go. Nope, you can't do that. Oh, this is so difficult. Can't do that either. That might still be acceptable. No, other baba's still too high. Hold on. Can I go left? No. So you can't go all the way up there. How do I get other baba out of the way? Alright, word rock. You're being very problematic and I don't appreciate you. When I had you here, it was kind of better. Is there somewhere else I can scrape you off? Might be able to scrape you off over here on the right. No. Hold on. Right, I can't move up with this rock is the problem. So don't move this rock downward, ideally, except for then this pushes in the way. So in that case, let's just try to get to the right of the rock, which I do... How? I can't put you in there, because then I can't get you back off that wall. So I need my babas closer together, but then I'm going to start putting empty in the corners, fine. Wrong way. I need to go here, here. Except for then I pushed you from the top and I didn't want to. So this is the distance I wanted. Here, here. Here. Nope. Here. This is doable. Okay, Rock, you go sit over there. And we will leave you be. There we go. Okay, I did it. Not sure exactly what I did, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. Now I need to get the word empty out, which involves... Oh dear, I can never go up against that word push. That's no good. So, don't go up there. Okay, word empty out. I understand what's happening right now. It looks kind of funny, but don't worry about it. Then I actually want to have a Baba that's kind of above you. And now it's going to get on the right-hand side of you. But the bottom Baba's... No, he's not going to get trapped. So he needs to push us up. There we go, there we go. And then, there we go. Empty, mimic, empty. That's what I wanted for reasons. Do I remember those reasons? Not at the moment, but don't worry about it. It's all gonna come together. Okay, then this Baba needs to get up here. Oh, except for now that Baba's against empty is empty. I think I can do this. That word rock is still retrievable, so that's fine. So now second Baba can kind of get out. But first, this Baba needs to get a little bit more freed up. Okay, I've got two Babas together. Now I need to have them push the top row 2 squares to the left. While they are standing above one another, or just near one another. But I did end up having them above one another, and so let's get into exactly that configuration. So I'm going to step right, step left, and step left again. And now Baba mimics empty. Empty near Baba is you. And now this is the key to everything. Right? It's still not, because if I push it one more square to the left, I break up the other rules. Oh, this is so close. Come on, Brian. Is there a way to still do this? I can get the word push out. I can get the word push out. Right? No, I can't. Yes, I can. And I could similarly get the word is out. Yeah, this might actually work. I can't do it that way, though. I have to approach from the south. There we go. Those words are all currently retrievable. I need the word is to be one more square to the right where it'll still be retrievable, so that these guys can move here, and then move... why did I not press... Empty near Baba is you. Baba mimic empty. Got it, understood. I need to be here, and then move this whole rule to the left. Okay. Those words are pinned where I want them. And now I have two Babas that, so long as they're near one another, can continue to act. Oh, but they're pressing with empty force. Can I get the word rock out with the empty force? I think I can. By carefully getting my Babas over here. I also need to get... Ooh, rock and is. Let's get the is push into a more comfortable position. Ooh, that's actually hard to do. I've been in this position before, and I've managed to get everything out that I needed to get out. So let's not worry about the word is too much right now. Actually, I can go rescue is right now, can't I? There we go. Oh, this feels so weird. Can I get the word is off the top, though? Yes, maybe? I would have to pin it against something, which I can't do now. So that was actually not a great spot for... So, could I have moved the word is not as far to the right, and then instead... there's still plenty of space to rescue the word rock a little bit later, I think. So instead, can I do... not that. How do I move them down? Why did... It's because the bottom Baba is there. I just want a single Baba, but I need Baba near Baba is you, which means I need to break up the Babas like this. Oh, but he still pushed from there. How did that happen? Oh, the top Baba pushed the word is over. Right. So yeah, I do need is push farther over to the right, and I can't have the Babas get away from one another, and the word rock is getting precariously farther to the right, which I don't like. Oh boy, I might have to break this up into multiple episodes, but it's working. Like, I still feel like I'm at a place where I could get to a workable solution from here. Can I rescue the word push right now? I think maybe I can. If I do, oops, this. There we go. Okay, so I scraped off the word push. That's terrific. You are far enough out of the way and still extremely retrievable. So I'm happy with you. Now let's rescue the word is the exact same way. Not like that. From here, I think I would... it doesn't actually matter. It does actually matter. Let's just leave you there. Let's get Baba separated like this. There's got to be a less fidgety way to do this, I would imagine. Why is this not working? Who just pushed you? Top Baba pushed you. Oh, the word push was farther south, which made it easier to deal with. So is there a way to make this deal with the bull? Suppose you were there instead. Actually, can now I do the clever thing where I actually push you even farther to the right than it looks like it would be safe to go, but then still rescue you? I think maybe I can. Suppose I pushed you all the way here. And then, oops, not there though. And then sneak up on you. From here. And then move you down. Yeah. Can I still get the word rock? I believe I can. Okay, so now is kind of pinned to Baba for now. Which is not super great. I need to get Raka's push. That's the next step in the puzzle. How do I scrape these words off? And then eventually I'm going to need the is to get pushed into the flag as a win. So I need Raka's push kind of in the middle of the world here. Alright, one step at a time. I have the word is pinned against Baba. Oh. To unpin it, I just moved to the right. Of course. I knew that. I was just testing you all. And you passed the test. Congratulations. Okay. Now, let's get the word rock out. Great. Now, let's form Raka's push. Holy cow, this is working. I don't believe it. Now, let's very gently get our two Babas over near the rock. Push the rock to the left via empty. Push the rock to the left via Baba. Push the rock upward via empty. And now I won't be able to move, right? Yeah. So I need to step downward first. Ooh, that's no good though. Okay, so I guess I need to go right, down, left, up. Oh, there's still a problem? Oh, why did down... The empty above the rock is not near enough to Baba to be pushing. Got it. So this was the whole idea. Oh, except for that's gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm fine. Because I can have empty push the rock. Push the lock is. Great. Okay. This is it. We're doing a thing. Okay. Now I need to push all of that text over in order to get rid of the lock. That's, oops, don't do that. This totally works. We have a solution. I am pretty convinced. So in order to do that, I need my sphere of influence actually to be shaped like this. Approach this from the south and then move to the left. There we go. The lock is gone. And I still have access to my is words. And we still have two Babas who are moving around. So now all I need to do is say flag is win. And at this point, I have enough familiarity with moving text as to Babas with nearby empties that I think I can do it. Okay. So yeah, I need to get the word is first. And it needs to move directly south into... However, I need the word push to go in next, and it needs to be kind of off to the side. So let's move push further to the side first. Then move is here. Okay. So is going to go there. Then push, it doesn't matter the order of these words next. Push, you can go there. No, oh, but next I have to move the word is to the left first. So push, you stay out of the way for just a moment. Don't do that. I need two vertical Babas, so let's get two vertical Babas. To go stand to the right of is. No, just stand here. Move to the left and push the word is right there. Great. Now let's do the same thing for push. Push it down here. Push it over here. Now let's do the same thing for rock. This is working. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. My sphere of influence is so great. I keep stepping the wrong way. And the word flag is win is almost there. And so now if I press downward, flag is win. And we've done it. We have done it. I solved the puzzle. And it only took me an hour. Area complete. That's actually super duper satisfying. The game lag there, I'm not sure why. It was probably trying to communicate an achievement over the network or something. Okay, we're out of time for today. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You, where it turns out that I'm still a smart cookie, even if it takes me a little bit of time to get there. For now, bye-bye.